Hey guys, welcome back to KasMI. Today we're going to be doing a review of Chatty. Chatty is something that came up on Reddit, and I just gave it a look over. And I wanted to talk about it because I see these social apps. I've done videos in the past on these social apps, and I thought it was relevant. I made an account real quick. The process was really seamless. I just needed to connect my Phantom wallet and boom, I was connected. It was super seamless. Um, when I came to the homepage, I immediately was greeted with an option for the pre-sale, and I did not buy any pre-sale tokens. Um, but moving forward, I just wanted to look at the project and tell you my thoughts on it. I looked over the white paper, I scanned it, and we're going to talk about all of that. First, I want to say that the platform itself is beautiful. It's seamless, and I'm looking at it on desktop, but I'm sure it looks very nice on mobile as well. It's always easier to make videos on desktop. Um, you could see that there is only a limited number of users 3 days ago, 4 days ago. It is a brand new app. It's my understanding that this is a brand new app, so that part really is understandable. Um, what I will say is that, in my opinion, this is the same playbook that we see over and over again with social apps, okay? Oh, we're giving utility to crypto. Well, really, you're giving utility to your own token, right? Like if you wanted to give utility to crypto, this entire thing could just be built on Solana, you know? There's no reason to create your own token unless it was going to be strictly a reward token. Now, using the app, you don't need any tokens to make posts, so that makes it identical. This makes it a X clone, to say the least. You can just use it. In order to log in, I had to just simply connect my Solana wallet on Phantom. Pretty easy going, easy breezy. Um, that's pretty much it. It's really like a simple platform. Now, looking over the white paper, we go down to what Chatty will be used for, um, accessing platform utilities, creating applications and dApps, powering ecosystem dApps, future governance, participation, tipping and supporting creators. Users are rewarded for participation, creators monetize without gatekeepers, although the entire project is gate kept by the fact that you have to connect a wallet. Like, there's no one connecting to this who is not into crypto. Builders earn by contributing, the network grows organically. This is the reason we created KasMart. KasMart is integrated so that anyone can access it. We allow people to access it using Google if they would like to, and they could buy and sell anything on here. And the problem that we solve is that we built this because I put that in air quotes, they promised us utility for crypto and it never came. And this is a open marketplace where people can buy and sell anything using, at this time, Caspa, Solana, or Ethereum. So check it out. You can list some items on here. It's super seamless. I made sure it was super easy. You can connect it with social apps. You can connect it with a your Google account, and in doing so, you can begin to accept crypto effortlessly. The ecosystem, it talks about how in the token will be used. You can eventually create your own tokens, which is a pump.fun function, right? But I'd say that the thing about pump.fun is that they launched the platform and directly tied it to the native asset, which was Solana. And then after a extended period of time. I don't know exactly. Could have been a year, could have been 2 years. Then they launched their token, right? And they gave it some utility and they did airdrops, so forth and so on, right? They didn't lead with their own token. So at the end of the day, this is really a token launch, is what we're looking at here. And when is the token launch? Time and date to be confirmed, right? So technically, there's really no utility for crypto on this app, in my opinion. It's just it probably is coming out at some point, but I honestly just don't see these social apps working out. They 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 are creating a problem, right? The problem is, oh, on X you're censored. You need to, give your information. Like over here, okay, you get verified, right? $5 in Solana, send the payment to this wallet and that verifies you. Okay, well, what does that mean to be verified? I get a little check mark, right? So now all of a sudden I'm a trusted user because I have a check mark. I just don't buy it. I don't buy these social apps. I think they create a problem of people being censored and then fix that problem by gatekeeping people only using crypto to give crypto utility, right? And something that I don't see any vulgarities or racial epithets anywhere on here. But that's something else is like I just don't have a need to use racial epithets when I'm creating content. It's not it's just not in my repertoire of things that I need to say. So I don't get it. I respect builders in the space. I understand trying to innovate. I've seen this exact playbook. K Social is like the same exact thing. I'd say that Chatty is a little cleaner. Obviously, this looks beautiful. And I have to sign in again here. Now, what I will say about K Social is you can just sign, like, I don't need to have a Phantom wallet. Like, I could just sign in. I just create an account and make sure I write down that information somewhere. Um, you know, but it's very easy to sign in. Having said that, in order to interact on K Social, I have to hold KasMI. And you can see like this time lapse here is a little bit delayed. It's probably some updates being done in the back end, but it's the same thing. This is another clone of X. And that's just my opinion, guys. Look, I hope the best for this developer. He put time into this. He built this. It looks like he used some vibe coding. I'm not sure which one he used, but it looks clean. He put work into it. I hope it's successful. This is just another gate kept crypto social project that created a problem and then solved the problem and then gate kept the solution to the problem. Um, and I think that it will not be successful. So, guys, it's always my opinion. I know I come off as cynical, and I just want to share that if the developer sees this, if there's one thing he can pick up from this video and use it to create a better project, then I'm happy to have contributed. It's not a dig at the developer and his skill and his drive to do something like this. I've been around for 9 years. I've seen it over and over again. And here you go. Here's your verified benefits. Reduced post limit from 60 to 10 minutes. Create chatty communities, receive blue tick, win chat rewards, one payment, no subscription. Hmm, I guess. Anyway, guys, check it out. See what you think of it. Developer of this app, I wish you the best of luck in your project. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.